Today I'm going to be showing you guys a very interesting product that solves a very niche problem, okay? Or a big problem at least. So you can see here, this brand is doing about 364K per month in sales, so a lot, and this is probably their best selling product right now. It's a neck support for you when you're sleeping to prevent, like, I think double chins or something. But I also sell a lot of other pain relief products, but mainly just this bestseller right here. So I'm going to go over to their ads and have a look, okay? So actually, you want to have a look at their product page first. So this is where they're sending a lot of their product page. So 1 neck support, 2 neck support, 3 neck support, okay? And their overall offer seems to be quite a discount, okay? It looks like it's over 50% off for one. But you can see they are doing how many? 300K, so about 15K per day. And their product page is really nice, actually. It's really clean. Wow. Insane website, by the way. Whoever's making this website, very nice. You show other solutions they've tried, but it just seems to be the best. You can see they've got these professional doctors talking about their product, which is obviously fake, probably. They got an ebook, very nice positioning and very nice branding, like really nice branding for such a generic product. Never snore again. Okay, so obviously this helps with snoring. Okay, pain relief. The neck support from Vitavex, snoring and sleep apnea. What is that? What's that word? Apnea. What does that mean? Because it addresses the root cause of the problem. Join thousands of customers. All right, let's have a look at some of their ads. Okay. By the way, obviously they're targeting. You understand, you could have a woman in this product, you could have anyone in this product, but they choose to have a man that looks like a dad because they're the most likely people to snore, right? So you got to think, why are they putting the certain ICP as instead of just having the product here, they could just have the product here like this, right? Which is what most stores would do, is they would just have the product, but they're putting their unique ICP using their product. Okay, ICP stands for ideal customer profile. Okay, so the person that's most likely going to buy their product. Okay, so let's have a look at some of their ads. So let's look at an ad they recently launched. Okay, so 15 seconds, let's go. Okay, the classic split screen ad always performs really well. The reason this performs well is because actually, we're not sure if it performs well because they just launched it, but the reason this format has worked for a lot of people is because people always like comparison. Okay, naturally we like to compare things because that's how we make decisions, right? We choose from this or that. Okay, it's brain psychology. So you can see me snoring, choking in my sleep. Okay, which is, I don't know if that can actually happen. Always tired. Wife hates me. Okay, finally wake up rested after 10 years. I don't sleep on the couch anymore. Didn't spend thousands on CPAP, whatever that is. Okay, very good split screen ad. You can see this is a format they're testing out right now. Another one. Before, after. And you can see it's a different demographic. It's a woman now, okay? So you can see multiple different, again, another comparison, before use, after use. And the reason these ads always do well is because the reason people buy a lot of products is because of a transformation or a feeling, okay? And this is a transformation. So they're showing you the transformation you're gonna have by having this neck support brace, okay? And something else that I like about this product is that it's very light, okay? It's very light. So what does that mean when it's very light? And usually, like, a product like this is very cheap, okay? Very light, very cheap. So what we can do is we can actually even neck support snore. How do you spell snore? Snore. How do you spell snore? Okay, so it's something like this, probably. Very cheap. $3, okay? I'm assuming it's this one right here. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so there we go. Like, the thing is, snoring could be an angle, but another angle you could use for this, and if I was to sell this product, I would angle it to not having a double chin, okay? It helps with double chins. It helps with removing your double chin. It helps with, because a lot of people, you gotta remember, I know a lot of people that struggle with a double chin or extra fat around their neck, because people are always, when they're laying on their bed on their phone, they always like in a bad posture. These are the things you need to research before you start selling this product. Like you could start selling this product right now and just sell it as in whatever, just sell it to sell it. But the thing is, if you can't sell it and sell a transformation, sell a feeling, sell an emotion, you will not be able to make this product work, okay? Again, I'm going to say this again. Everyone has access to these winning products. But the people that outperform everyone and the people that are always outliers, people like this, are the people that get creative with it. They angle it. They sell a transformation. They do not sell a product. They sell a transformation. We all have access to this product. We can go on AliExpress right now, okay? We can go on AliExpress right now and we can find this exact same product, snore neck brace. I don't know what it's called. See, we can find this exact product for $7. We all have access to it. These products are everywhere, okay? But why is it that this brand can sell it for $64 and mark it up almost like 6-7 times, okay? And when they buy two, it's not even that much. It's an extra $2 because this is a super light product, which super light and super cheap means that you have so much potential to do your buy one get ones. Buy one get one free, buy two get one free. You have so much potential to create a better offer when you have these light, cheap products, okay? Obviously, the barrier to entry is very small, okay? But I wouldn't even think about competition when selling a product like this because there's so many other brands that sell it. It's all about how creative you get because all the other brands can keep selling it the way they're selling it, undercutting you. But if they cannot get creative with the marketing and position their product as a transformational product, it's never going to work, okay? Which is why any product that I launch, I always look at, can people get quick results using my product? Can they get an instant transformation? Or can they get a transformation very quickly, okay? People don't want to wait. Remember, you're selling speed. You're selling a shortcut, pretty much. You're selling a speed to where that people want to transform, but they don't want to do the hard work, okay? They want to get rid of their double chin, but they don't want to work out for 6 months, okay? That's fine because it makes selling products so much easier because you sell the solution to fix your double chin overnight, just like that, okay? That's why when it comes to selling products, you have to think about it a lot, okay? Do not just launch an ad and say, buy my product, it's 50% off. No one's gonna buy, I guarantee you no one's gonna buy. Even if you say, buy my product, 90% off, no one's gonna buy because people spend money online to fix their life or change their current state, okay? Change their emotion, make themselves feel better, okay? This is why a lot of people, when they're trying to sell products online, fail is because they fail to understand that you are helping someone when you're selling something online. You're not helping your bank account when you're like, obviously, if you help someone else, your bank account will go up, but your goal is to just help someone. That's why with all my brands that I started, I didn't do it from a place of I'm going to make a lot of cash and quick cash, okay? I did it from a place where I'm trying to help someone get from point A to point B, okay? I'm trying to make someone's life a little bit easier, okay? And once you change that mindset of just always trying to get that quick cash to how can I help the customer as best as possible? I'm gonna have the best customer support. I'm gonna support this guy trying to change his life and turn it around and try and lose weight or whatever he's trying to do, snore less, again, solving a very niche problem. And people will be so happy. They'll fix this problem. They'll trust your brand. They'll buy anything from your brand, okay? Let's quickly go back to the ads and look at some of the slightly older ads, okay? So obviously they're launching. Again, these AI ads, you can see this. This is like a scroll stopping ad. If you look at this, you got the text on the screen, it's just weird because when you take a video, you don't usually have this in it. But yeah, looks authentic as well. I was trying to actually save this on the foreplay, but I couldn't save it for some reason, so I can't show you their best performing ad, but we can just go to their oldest running ads.
Watch this magical device fix snoring and sleep apnea. What's a snore-free sleep worth? It's priceless, and just for today, it's yours at 55% off. New solution.
So this is an AI ad. AI ads. Guys, take advantage of these AI softwares that can script you any script with any voice. You can even clone voices. I have students that use the voice cloning where they clone another UGC creator's voice. It's so easy to get UGC now. I don't even know why I still pay for it. I pay for it because I'm more traditional. I've been running my brands for a while. and I have that budget to spend on UGC. But again, starting out with AI ads is so easy. You can test so much.
Let me show you how to stop snoring. Meet the
Another AI ad.
Vitavix Neck Support, a simple yet effective device that treats the root cause of snoring and sleep apnea. This isn't a bulky CPAP or some flimsy
Apnea,
nasal
whatever that
strip. It's a comfy, ergonomic device that gently realigns your neck to keep your airways
So handling objections.
open, stopping snoring naturally from
You can even see, if you look at this, like that text right there, I think it's from ChatGPT. That's how you know someone's using ChatGPT.
ways open, stopping snoring naturally from night one. Slip it on, adjust the strap, and sleep anyway.
And the voice they're using is like an old guy, like an old grandpa.
Bring your wife back.
It's
Stop
authentic.
snoring tonight. Meet the Vitavix Neck Support, a simple yet
You
effective
can see
device that
they're
treats the root.
they're pretty much using the same clips, but using a different voiceover, a different script for every, and a hook for every video. Okay, so once you have the core of your ad, which is the core of your ad, the middle of your ad should be pretty much the same in every single one of your videos, because again, explain the product and the benefits should be a no-brainer in the middle of your ad. The only factor to how your ad performs is your hook, and the actual hook and scene at the start. Okay, the hook and the scene should be different when you're testing. So you can see that hook is a guy like sleeping there. This guy is a wife screaming at husband.
Snoring will ruin your
And then this is in bed. Like,
snoring will ruin your marriage.
and it's a different headline. So you can see they're testing different headlines with different hooks, okay? But at the core of the video is all the same, okay? You can even see it's the same people. If you scroll here, it's the same guy every time, okay? Every time. And it's the same with all my ads. All my ads are the same in the middle, okay? The middle part is the easy part. It's the features and benefits. It's how your product works and what it does, okay? But the thing that will determine the success of your ad is the first 3 seconds, okay? And how you can get attention of the right people, okay?
Snoring like a train, you have a sleep apnea.
See?
Meet the Vitavix.
You can see, again, same ad. If I go scroll here, same ad. So it's the same video as that video, but these two are different, but it all very similar. It's just the first 3 seconds they change. But the thing is, I see people changing the first 3 seconds and they change like the color or the font. You do not want to change the color or the font or the style. Just change what you say, okay? Like, I'll give an example, okay? We'll go through all 4 of these videos, okay? So we look at the hook at every single one of these videos.
Let me show you how to stop snoring.
Let me show you how to start snoring. That's the first hook headline, okay? Let's look at the next one. Let me show you how to stop snoring, okay? That's the first one. So, problem, let me show you how to stop snoring.
Bring your wife back. Stop snoring tonight.
Bring your wife back. Stop snoring tonight. A different headline, okay? And then we go here.
Snoring will ruin your marriage.
Snoring will ruin your marriage. These are the different... Let me just show you one more, just to rub it in.
Snoring like a train, you have a sleep apnea.
Snoring like a train. You can see all these hooks are different, okay? They're different hooks with different headlines. This guy is testing so many different hooks and headlines, and you guys are worried about the color of it. No, it's never about the color. It's about the core, the content. What are you calling out? Who are you calling out, okay? This is what you guys need to do. You need to test different demographics, okay? You need to try and catch someone's attention differently. I don't know how to say it. This is how you can see. It's probably all like a few videos. The core of the videos are all pretty much the same, but they're repurposing the hook and the headline for every single video to try and get attention from different people, okay? And then finding a headline and hook that actually resonates with their customer like really well, okay? To be honest, I should be charging for this advice. But you can join my community below if you want. There's a lot more sauce in there. Anyway, let's quickly have a look at here.
Dit is het beste cadeau.
Looks like they're selling to multiple countries as well. That's always good. Again, with a light product like this, you can ship it from a fulfillment center in China because it's so light. Because I have multiple brands. I have one brand that's quite a heavier product, so I can't actually fulfill from China. But for the lighter products, yeah, I do ship from China. But yeah, the thing is, you gotta find that balance depending on like the demand of the product, how far you're willing to go with a certain product. You can see before and afters. You can see it's in another language. Yeah, so it seems to be working well. I think it's Europe. But yeah, really plain and simple product, but executed really well. There's another brand as well. I think it's called, it's like a, I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called like Afro Sponge or something. I can't remember. Afro Scrub is this one. Yeah. So I'll show you guys this brand as well. Okay, so this brand is a very kind of like similar product where it's really light, really cheap, really easy to create good offers, buy one get ones and stuff like that. Quantity breaks. I'm just gonna quickly. I don't have that much time, but I'll show you guys quickly. This is a brand that I love. Okay, I love brands that have really light products. I can't show you guys on there either. So I'm just gonna have to show you guys on the ad library because it won't let me track in Spider, but I'll show you what they're selling quickly so you guys have an idea. So these guys are selling a organic turmeric soap. No, it's actually this product. So this product, okay? I know these guys are selling this product, and you guys want to know what this is? It's literally a piece of netting that you can find in the rubbish bin, okay? But it exfoliates your skin, okay? But this is what I'm saying, like, this is like a piece of netting that you can get for like cents probably. And these guys are making amazing offers. Buy two, get two free plus free shipping. And it probably costs them less than $1 because it's just a bit of netting, okay? It's like a net sponge, okay? So they're pretty much selling, I would say, rubbish hair. And this is why having amazing margins makes life scaling so easy, okay? Like you're selling literally net.
This isn't for everyone, just the folks with body breakouts.
All right, so they're selling the soap, but the African sponge, if we can go have a look. So they're obviously pivoted their marketing a little bit because when I did see them, I think some months ago, yeah, they were just running this one.
This sponge didn't just exfoliate, it humbled me. Me and my man feel so freaking clean and soft from these African sponges. Listen, top tier. Here's a clean. But was that your first time using one, like ever?
Yeah. It's like I could feel like I use it and then.
Very authentic ad. I can see like the POV of it already. It's like just like the organic, just asking for like he doesn't know you're filming and you can just hear his voice using subtitles. Like it's so organic, so authentic. Like it's gonna sell. Okay.
Acne marks. This combo helps.
So right now I'm going to be testing out the African black soap with the white African sponges. I'm just going to...
Like you guys know, soap and sponges, they're dirt cheap. They're like really like the margin. This is what I'm saying. You have to find products that have these huge margins, like huge margins. I think like literally it's like cents to get these, and then there's like the turmeric soap, turmeric soap. Is that how you spell turmeric? Oh shit. Turmeric. There's one thing you guys have to know about me is that I cannot spell. I dropped out of school. Okay, I dropped out of school in year 10. I cannot spell for shit. But I do use ChatGPT for everything, so thank God for that. And thank God for autocorrect. You know how you can like right click a word and change the spelling. Just not built for school, okay? Built for business. Anyway, we can see turmeric soap, very cheap again. These high margin products and repeat customers as well. You're gonna get repeat customers for products like this if people like it. And these guys have developed a really nice brand. Okay, you can see here. I can't even see it. Let's plug this into Shop Hunter, see how much they're doing roughly according to their traffic. Again, Shop Hunter is not the most accurate when it comes to revenue, but it goes based off of traffic. Okay, so how much traffic a website has, like it's just a ratio. Okay, and you can see here, store's doing about 10K a day. And you can see the best-selling product is the African net sponge, I think. Yeah, I think, oh, yeah, it is. 100% authentic African net sponge. This image looks like it's created by AI, by the way. Again, people are taking advantage of this AI stuff. Crazy. This is an amazing product, by the way. Like it's like a functional product, but you can see the transformation. Okay, this is what you call a transformational product. Okay, exfoliate your skin. You feel like your skin's nice and clean. That's a transformation. You're selling a transformation, especially if you're selling such a light product like this. Like the margins would be insane. Imagine if someone buys 3 to get 3 free. If you think about it, that's if each one is going to be like, if you're ordering in volume, that's going to be less than 50 cents per sponge. So if you sell 6 times 50 cents is, what's that? 6 times 50 cents, it's like $3, no? $3, okay? $3. And to ship this thing, you got to think about it, it's literally a piece of paper. So if you're shipping it, shipping's going to cost you pretty much nothing as well. Okay, it's going to be so cheap. So your margin on selling 3 of these products would be like, if you're selling it, you're pretty much just paying for shipping, okay? And shipping is going to be like $8 or something. Let's just round it up to 10 just to be generous, okay? And you're selling it for $80 and your margin is 10. That's like an 8x markup, okay? So that means you have $70 to spend on ads, okay? $70 to spend on ads. Now compare that to someone who has a margin of $30, $40 to try and even break even on their purchase. It's like, it doesn't make sense. Look at these offers as well. Buy 3, get 3 free. It sounds so good because if you value one of them, okay, you think one of them, this is an amazing product, it's going to transform your life. Like, you're going to get 3 and buy 3 free. Like, this is the offers you need to be creating, okay? And if you click ads card, I bet they have upsells too, okay? So you can see premium VIP support access to new product launches for free, okay, for free. There we go. That's a great offer. You can see, you can add African black soap, pure African shea butter. Look at this, guys. Shipping protection. Your overall average order value is bumped up so much. And I think the beauty about something like this is it's targeting African people, I think. Okay, so very specific, okay? And then guys, if you think about it, you can do this. And what about targeting Asian people, okay? But Asian people or Western people, English people, like think of people who need a product like this. Or you can target someone with, I don't know if it works on like eczema. Probably wouldn't. You probably irritate it. Yeah, probably don't do eczema. But yeah, you guys can see you can get really creative with these products because it's so cheap. It's a transformational. Yeah, it's a very good product. Anyway, I don't want to keep you guys for too long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out the 2 brands that I showed you today. Amazing products, amazing execution, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.